Hello everybody, my name is Ardalan Gilabizadeh. In the previous lesson, I talked about the equipment that we need for starting in growing saffron indoors, like the shelves, the air handling unit, the situation of the CO2 sensors, and everything that we need for equipment of the growing saffron indoors. My recommendation is to subscribe my channels, and during this 1 month, 1 month ago, I have started a step to step the growing saffron indoors. For example, the building the installations, and the previous lesson was about the equipment. Subscribe to my channel, and my videos automatically and respectively will be appeared for you. In these lessons, I would like to talk about from which company we can, and which country, which company we can provide the bulbs of saffron. The most important parts for having these beautiful saffron is the bulbs of saffron, and we have the limitations for the providing the bulbs of saffron except the Iran because there are numerous questions the specification of the bulbs of saffron, and the most and another important things from where we can provide the bulbs of saffron. Let me talk about the country. For example, in the France or the England, we cannot purchase the bulbs. Okay, I would like to clarify for you and simplify for you the process of the purchasing the bulbs. The best country, the most important country in the selling the bulbs is Iran, but purchasing bulbs from Iran is completely illegal, is prevented, and you can not even 1 kilogram purchase bulbs from Iran. Import, for example, the smuggling and illegal process. That my recommendation is not, because this is a very hazardous and this doesn't have. Okay, my recommendation. The best country for very heavy bulbs, for the good bulbs, is the Iran. But the purchasing bulb, but the majority of my trainees and my clients is from the other country. For example, the India, the South Africa, the Morocco. Therefore, what should we do for the providing the bulk of saffron? We have the country. I would like that tell you. We should provide from the country that the saffron, they are famous in the cultivation of the saffron. It means their weather is suitable for the growing saffron outdoors. For example, in the Morocco, for example, in the Kashmir, in the Italy, for example, in the Tasmania in Australia, some region in the China, for example, in the. You should look the company that the countries, okay, for example, okay, when you determine, when the countries is determined for purchasing the bulbs, is the everything is okay. Okay, therefore, let's repeat the countries that you can provide the bulbs. The country that have the suitable climate for the growing outside. Okay, which country they have the growing saffron outdoors? The Tasmania in Australia, the Netherlands, the most important except Iran is the Netherlands, Holland. In the my recommendation, you can provide the bulb of saffron in the option in the Europe, in the Netherlands, in other countries, the some regions in the Kashmir, in the India, in Australia, in also in the other country in Morocco, Algeria, in some countries like the Greece. They are famous in the growing saffron outdoors, and some regions is the very little, some region in Italy. But the best option for you for purchasing the bulbs in the Netherlands, Greece, and also Algeria, Morocco, some region. But it's very important, you should provide the company. There are questions, what a specification should have. The specifications, you need the face, it is very clear, the corrosion, without decoloration, without corrosion, but these are not so important. The weight of, that is very clear and it's very simple for you. You should only the scale of the bulb of saffron. The scale of the bulb for growing saffron indoors should be over 17 grams. Or we have also the bulb with the 50 grams. It's a very rare, but some region in the Iran we have the 50 grams. But the most only things and the most important thing that guarantee your success in the growing saffron indoors, the weight of your bulbs of the saffrons. Near the 20 grams, 17 grams also works. If you have the grams of the bulbs of saffron, for example, the 8 grams, you cannot have a success even in one flowers. For example, 8 grams, 7 grams, 9 grams, 10 grams. These are suitable for growing saffron outdoors. In the growing saffron outdoors or traditional saffron, the farmers they can have the harvest. They can harvest the flowers second year. But in the growing saffron indoors, you can in the first year have the considerable saffron. The only thing that determines is the weight of the bulbs of saffron. The near 20 grams. 20 grams is good. 25 is great. 30 grams is super for you. And the 35 is the very really good. The 17 grams also you can have in the first year of the flowers, but under 15 grams, 12 grams, some bulbs can give you flowers, some bulbs cannot. Near the 20 grams, every bulb able give you the flowers. That is very important for you, the weight of the bulbs of flower. They're spending money for even 2 times is not so important because you only once purchase the bulbs for 10 years. Also, the ratio of your bulbs will be increased. For example, if the first year you purchase, for example, 100 kilogram of the bulbs, in the next year you will have the 200 kilogram or 300 kilogram of the bulbs. And when you have the 300 kilogram of the bulb in the second year, in the third year, you will have the 900 near the 1000 kilogram of the bulbs. You have the ratio of the 3 with the best condition, with the best giving fertilizer, with the best control on the environmental factors, with the best propagate. And the propagation of the saffron is the 3 months of the winter. When we can purchase the bulb, the best time, in September also you can purchase the bulbs. Some micrograms even the beginning of the October purchase the bulbs and immediately decrease the temperature. But in this time, in September, near the October, in this time, every company, the bulbs with the good suitable bulbs sold out, and you cannot have it. My recommendation, if you should, because in the June, even in the technical reasons, we can have a harvest. We can harvest the bulbs of saffron. Okay. My recommendation, the process of the purchase, you should July purchase the bulbs, because in some people they wait, they are constructing. But my recommendation from now, for example, we are near the February, you can start soon the constructing of the shelves and the air handling unit, and your environment should be ready for June. Immediately in the July, you can purchase the bulbs. And some people they don't want to store the bulbs in 2 months because they have a holiday, they want to have another job, but they start purchasing the process of purchasing the bulb in September. But when want to internet search in the online market, they cannot produce the saffron, they cannot purchase the bulbs of saffron. But if you have the provide in the July, 2 months ago, every company they have the suitable with the very heavy bulbs. Okay, therefore the provide your environment, and in June, July, the majority of the company that they are great, you can purchase the bulb of saffron. In June you purchase the bulbs, and 2 months of the summer you can store in 25 centigrade for storing the bulbs, and also you have the great bulbs. The technical points is you shouldn't wait until September. In the technical, okay, you can even in the October you can purchase the bulbs, but the majority company they don't have any suitable bulbs. The majority of their bulb is near the 12 gram, 13 gram. Okay, therefore the best countries for purchasing the bulb I told you. I hope in the future. Stay tuned with me. My recommendation is please see my video in the previous step to step, see my videos, because I have started very respectively. For example, in the building, in the installation in the equipment in the previous lesson, my recommendation. And this lesson I told you about the how we and when we can purchase the bulbs. And the next lesson I want to start with the growth period, step by step, from to flowering, harvesting, flowering, drying saffron. And this, my recommendation is for questions about how we can purchase my bulbs, my electric bulbs, my ebook, my electronic book, my PDF to English. It is easy. It is enough. Text me on WhatsApp 00989358253945. Text me on WhatsApp. Immediately I will send you its PDF book after purchase, after process payment. You send me, I will send you the process payment. And also the people that purchase my books, they have 5 days free online consultation that I will answer to all your questions after purchasing the book. Good luck. Thank you.